Hello everyone and welcome to Discover the Joyful Magician in You with Bhartte Kapoor, hosted by the Early Birds Teens Club. My name is Shreya and I would like to welcome and introduce Ms. Bhartte Kapoor. Bhartte Kapoor is a mirror to the human mind, body and soul. Her soul coaching gives higher awareness and balances chakras, resolving all past and present life blockages at a physical, mental, spiritual, emotional, and astral levels. An initiate of her master, she is truly blessed to be graced with psychic powers, amazing connect with the astral bodies, and accurate use of magical numbers as guidance to thousands of human minds and souls. She masters various applied versions of the soul coaching and holds high appreciation from people belonging to various spheres and walks of life. She has facilitated and counseled hundreds of children to make them meet their new self. Thank you, Ms. Bhartte.
Hello, everybody. So we're live now, and we have so many children here joining for EBC. Thank you, Shreya. Thank you so much, and thank you for choosing me to facilitate all the children here. So I would like to not take very long to introduce myself, which Shreya has already done, and we are here with these some charming kids, and let's see what all have with them in basket and what all they would like to make different as an approach towards life in this beautiful way which we are going to start just now. So one by one, I would like you all to let me know your names, and secondly, your birth date. How would we go about it? Let's start it from Anirudh.
Yeah, hello. My name is Anirudh, and
Yeah.
hello everyone. My name is Anirudh, and here my little brother here is his name is Niranjan.
Hi, Niranjan.
Hi.
Yes. How old are you both?
I'm 14. He is 7, 8.
8. And what part of the world are you in?
Singapore.
Wonderful. Okay. And when's your date of birth?
18 February, 28 April.
Wonderful. And how about Niranjan?
Oh no, his is in 28 April.
You are 20. Niranjan is 28th April, and you are 18th February, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. Araman?
My name is Adaman. I'm 13 years old.
Yeah.
And I was born on 6th June.
Mm-hmm.
I'm currently living in India.
Oh, wonderful. Cool. Madhura?
My name is Madhura. I'm 9 years old. My birth date is 16 December, and I'm from India.
Oh, wonderful. Anushka?
I'm Anushka. I'm 11, and my date of birth is 22nd December. I'm currently living in India.
Wonderful. Akshara?
My name is Akshara, and my birthday is on 14th May, and I am currently living in India.
Wonderful. 14th May. How old are you, darling?
I am 9.
Babies, small babies. Okay, Swara? You're not audible, Swara?
Hello, am I audible?
Yeah.
I am Swara, and I am living in India. My birthday is on 3rd September, and I will be 30 this September.
Okay, wonderful. 13, right?
Yes.
Okay, starts of teens. Cool. Now, Shikar?
Hi all, my name is Shrikar. I am currently 14. I will turn 15 on September 23rd. And I'm currently living in the US.
Okay, that sounds interesting. Great. And Aditya?
Hello everyone, I'm Aditya and I'm 12 years old. My birthday is on 18th January.
Okay, and you are in?
Yes.
Where do you live?
I'm in India.
Wonderful. So next year you will be a start of teens, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. And now who else is left? Rudransh.
Hello, I'm Rudransh Yadav. I'm 13 years old and I am living in India. My birthday is on 29 January.
January. Is there anybody whom I have missed? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So let's take it a very quickie talk about you all, about your seeing your birth dates. I'm just going to do a small beautiful facilitation of who you are, and it is very interesting. I wonder if you've ever met a numerologist. So that's a gift to all of you from me. So it'll be it was not the part of the agenda, but as you are growing kids, and I would like you to just tap into the energy of whatever I'm saying. I'll be very quick here, and then we start the purpose of this particular facilitation today. So quick, let's start with Anirudh first. So Anirudh, are you there with me?
Yeah, I'm here.
So Anirudh has an energy of perfection. He likes to have things organized, and he wants to do the best as in organizing something, and he likes to meet people also. But he tries, but mostly he gets not very good, not very good. He doesn't have a good reputation amongst his house people regarding organizing things. So he tries to do the best, but still he loses sometimes on it. Is that so?
Well, the last part was correct, but the first part, it's not correct.
What is organizing here?
Organizing, organizing, it can mean a lot of things.
As in?
As in like my room or an event, so things like that.
So do you choose to do that?
I try.
Yes. So if you choose to be more organized, I think there is nothing in the world which can stop you to take a lead coming forward at a very, very good pace in the years coming by, because 14 number is a go-getter number. It's a very good number. 14 number as your date of birth is a very good number. So people who have 14 numbers as an energy, they make it round to 5, and they talk fast. They do things fast.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you choose to make yourself more organized in terms of your home task, your homework, your anything which is related to organization, you will superbly do well in life. And you are a person who will always research more. You would like to go into the depth of every situation. So be into that bliss, because 14 number is one of very good numbers. So be into that energy of be more organized. Okay, and how about Niranjan?
I'm sorry, but my birthday is on 18. My age is 14.
18. Okay, 1 second. Sorry, I took it as 14. Any which ways, I'm going to talk about 18 also now. And in 18, you have a very soft corner for humanity. Is that so?
Come again?
Do you have a very soft corner for humanity?
Soft corner. Can you like explain?
You have a soft corner for everybody around you, as in like you are a humane who will do anything to make people feel more comfortable. I mean, you helpful. You kind.
Maybe.
In case if you are not choosing to do that, for example, the more you are into a helpful mode, the more progress you will have.
Actually, I'm not really sure here. So, okay.
And Niranjan, you have to have a hand of more helping out people more and more in your life, so that you become a sunshine. 28th born. Am I correct on the date?
Yeah, you're correct on the date.
And you have to be very pally with your brother also. And you don't have to tease your brother every time.
He teases me
No,
every
I
time.
don't. I don't.
I can make out that he's the notorious one, I guess. Right?
Who, him?
Cool. Next is Ariman. Ariman, what would you like to know about yourself?
I'm not really sure.
Okay, let me speak then. Born with 6th as a date of your birthday.
Yes,
So six as in you like best things in life. Is that so?
that is partly true.
So you like to have best things in life. Not that you can't achieve that, just that you look upon gifting and receiving the best. So when you have this kind of energy, you have to go in for something which will create best for you, hard work, which can create more for you in life, that is hard work. The more you are working hard on anything you pick up with full concentration, you are going to make big money. Trust me, because you're born with a very lucky number, which is called 6th. Okay?
Okay.
So be that energy now. Shikhar, how about you? 23rd?
That is correct.
Okay. So people with 23, and you know, Mohanji is also 23, if you know that.
Yes.
So 23 number is a number which eventually is here on earth for probably working and contributing beautifully to the masses. It's a very powerful, energetic number. Not that you have to turn into a master or maybe you have to be a mentor to anybody. It's just that you have to be a master of your own journey of life. So the more you meditate, the more you're connected to self, the more you respect elders, you will have a beautiful and in sync energy with everything around you. Okay. Next is, you're welcome. Any other questions? If all of you wish to ask, when ask me, you can mail me down. Shreya will share the email ID with you. And I'm always there for you all to answer your questions in case if you don't want to ask me here in the live session. So the next one is Madhura. Madhura is 16th, right? 16th December?
Yes.
So Madhura, what do you want to know about yourself? Quickly. Say again. I say.
Yes. Yeah.
Madhura always wants to be the sunshine of the party and she wants everybody's attention. She likes that people listen to her and she wants to present everything best about everything when she has to talk to somebody, whether it is her dolls, whether it is her toys or dresses or presentations. Is that true, darling?
Yeah. Yeah.
So the message for you is, darling, whatever you are, whoever you are, be what you are. And follow that you do not compare yourself with anybody in life, whether with siblings or with friends.
Yes.
Because you are special and we all, this is a message for all of you. Everywhere you all have compared yourself with anybody, whether siblings, friends of friends, please uncreate that energy, because when we compare ourselves with anybody, we actually lower energy. Okay? Is Madhura happy to know about her?
Yes.
Good. Anushka, 22nd December, right? Anushka, 22nd is a very beautiful number. It's a master number. So master number is very different from all other numbers. We call it a number which has the energy of creating whatever you desire to create in life. So that's a gift. We all are gifted, we all are special, but 22 is a special number, right? So you have to honor and you have to work with the channeling of being more practical than being emotional. So do you cry?
Yeah.
I mean, everything which is not liked about and is not good, and people are not listening to you in your family, and you start crying.
Not exactly.
But still.
Yeah, but I'm sensitive.
So everywhere you being sensitive, we'll discuss that later. You got to work on more on your meditative skills. You have to be, if you can't meditate, listen to good music, which is more full of fun and frolic. No sadness, especially with number 22. Right?
Can you please repeat what you said?
I said you must listen to some fun, frolic music, some peppy numbers. And in case if you have a situation where you're sad, try not to be into that energy. Avoid. Get up from there, leave that place, go do something else, start doing something creative, because double two people are very creative as well. So put your energy into something which does not create sadness. Okay?
Okay.
Wonderful. Next is Akshara.
Yes.
Akshara. 14th May?
Yeah.
So Akshara, I have already spoken about 14th May because I had misunderstood the name of Anirudh with 18th and 14th. Still, I would like to repeat. Akshara is a headstrong girl.
Meaning?
Sorry. Wait. We're talking here about Akshara, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So you're 14th May, right? So you are a headstrong girl in a way that you know what you have to do.
That is true. Somewhat true.
True? So I would suggest you be more organized. You are organized.
I should be more organized. I do not like cleaning stuff.
You don't like to clean? You don't like cleaning?
Not really. My room is already a big mess.
I can understand that, but what I request you is try being into a space where if you're more organized, trust me, your life would be more organized. Because you have a very strong number 4. And 4, you understand it is 2020. 2020 is number 4. Do you all understand? So you all know what has happened in 2020.
Yes, I do.
Right? More you're organized, life would be more beautiful for you, darling. In fact, for all of us. Right? Next is Swara. Okay, Swara is 3rd September.
Yes, that's right.
How attached are you to your parents?
Way too much.
So you have a number 3.
I
The
guess.
children who have 3 number in their chart, they're like mama, papa types. Okay? Not that you don't have to respect them. It's wonderful. It's a beautiful energy. But what I would like to let you know, be in that energy always. Because if our parents bring us up, they have all duties towards us. And it's very important for us to understand that we have to have a very righteous attitude towards our parents as well. Because mostly parents bring up children in a way where they are not brought up as the way they are bringing up their children. Trust me. And they always want to deliver the best to their children. If they have been delivered, supposing 50% of by their parents, they would like to deliver 120% to their children. Hi, Swasti.
Hi.
You're Sakshi's daughter?
Yeah.
Such a grown-up girl. I saw her when she was so small. Cool. That's interesting. You're welcome, darling.
Thank you.
So, Swara, for you, the message is be what you are as you are. Okay? We quickly go ahead now. Who all are left?
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Who all are left?
I am left.
Aditya, Rudransh, Swasti, and I think me. That's it.
Okay. Aditya is 18th January.
Yes.
Okay. Aditya loves to feed animals?
Yeah, kind of.
I mean, you like to do seva activities?
Yeah, sometimes.
Is it like when your parents do it, or is it by choice?
Mostly by choice.
So for you, a message is whenever you have that innate energy of serving back to the Mother Earth, please do not avoid, because number 18 is a very beautiful number in terms of giving back to the Mother Earth. It's number 9. And it's a very powerful number. It's a very masculine number. So I would tell you to, I would rather suggest you to go into a profession which has power, which has something which is related to power. So think it over when you grow up and see what shows up for you.
Okay.
Okay, great. So now it is Rudransh.
Yes.
Rudransh is 29 January.
Yes.
So Rudransh, are you an emotional boy?
Yeah. Kind of.
Kind of. Like, how often do you cry? Sorry, boys don't cry, but then still I have to ask.
Little. Rarely.
Every time you have tears in your eyes, or every time you feel more emotional than what you are, you have to ask yourself and give yourself a pause. And before you express your emotion that you are sad, or you are, not that it is wrong to express, nothing is wrong right here, but try not to get very emotional.
Yeah.
Okay? Because the more, it's not that you have to be practical, you have to be more aware. If you understand what awareness is, you all children are not small kids, because you people play smartphones very well. So children who play, I do not know much about smartphones, trust me. I just use my WhatsApp, my mails, and my pages. That's all. If you tell me to do anything, I would never choose to do that. But you kids are very smart. You know how to operate each and every gadget, So being aware, talking conscious is what, Rudransh, you have to be. Okay?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So who all are left now? Swasti is left, and Shreya.
Yeah, Swasti.
Shreya, and who? Shreya is left, and who else is left?
Swasti.
Swasti, what's your date of birth, darling?
30th September 2007.
Are you very attached to your mom?
Yeah.
Yes. So that's a beautiful energy. Your parents are your strength.
Yes.
So I would rather tell you that be into the energy of respecting your parents and your grandparents, and you see how blissful you'll be all your life.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Shreya, now okay kids, should we ask Shreya also, our host, to let us know what is her date of birth?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shreya, we can't hear you.
December 4th.
December. Oh, again organizing. So, okay, tell me, Shreya, are you organized?
Depends on the thing. School, academics, very much. Cleaning my room, not so much.
That's all right. Does not mean organizing means not that you have to go into the cleaning part. Organizing is, even if you are taking off your footwear, that has to be kept in an organized way. For your information, all of you, there's a very funny planet which is called Rahu, if you all understand. It's Uranus, if you take planet's point of view, okay? Which is again 2020 now, which is number 4. Number 4, people who have 4 in their birth charts, or they are born on 4s, or they have 4 in their entire entire date of birth details. If it is missing, be more organized, and if it is present, use that number 4 for being more organized in everything, and you see how success touches your feet. Trust me, guys. So anybody else left, or we go ahead now?
I think that was everyone, right?
Wonderful. So has anybody yet gone for these kinds of readings before today?
No.
No. So how was the experience?
No. Interesting.
Yes, it is.
It's very cool.
Because it's a science.
Very nice.
It's a science. It's nothing relating to energy here. So now we are tapping into a different field altogether. We are talking about energy right now. So today we are going to start something which you people are going to actually work on. So tell me, all of you, what? Let's go one by one quickly. What is fear? For you, you have to answer me when I ask each one of you, right? And after that, we take the lead. What is fair for you, Aryaman? Let's be quick.
Fear.
Yeah.
That everybody who's around me gets an equal amount of rights and objects and all that kind of stuff, and that's what it is to me.
No, it's not fear. It's fear. 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 Dar. What are you fearful about?
I'm mostly
Would you all
fearful.
choose to? Would you all choose to write it rather than speaking? Let's go by the vote.
I don't want to write it down.
Oh, that's nice, Akshara. Cool. Okay, then everybody wants to speak out, or you want wish to write? Whatever is your wish, it's up to you all.
We'll speak it out.
Yeah, we'll speak.
Okay, Aryaman, would you like to speak or would you like to write?
I'll speak.
Okay, wonderful. Go ahead.
Okay, one of the fears I have is isolation. Like I have no one to talk to, then that is one of my fears.
Okay, so when you have no one to talk to, what do you do?
I usually engage myself with other things as much as I can, like reading books or having some entertainment, watching some movies, etc.
Okay, does this give you joy?
Not as much as I would like. I would have when someone's there to talk about. Someone's there to talk to.
So have you ever discussed this thing with anybody around you, that you feel alone,
Not
you feel
much.
isolated?
Not much.
Whom would you like to talk to?
I don't know. Maybe my mother.
Does your mother understand that you are feeling isolated?
Yeah, she does.
Wonderful. And everywhere you are choosing to be at the effect of receiving this isolation, will you please uncreate and potpourri all that, please? Just say yes.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, potpourri, calling shots, boys and girls. And everywhere you are being into the space of not being you and rather biomimetically picking up other people's realities. Will you please uncreate that now? Say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Anything else about being fearful, Ariman?
No.
Would you like to write this down now? Please take a piece of paper and write whatever you have written just now, because this is what you would like to let go of in your life, or would you like to keep this in your life?
I'm sorry, I did not understand what you're saying.
See, I'm going to do a few things with you. They are very powerful activities. Would you like this fear factor present in your life, or would you like to let this go off for life?
I want to let it go.
Please write it on a piece of paper, and what all has to be done, I will let you know later. Take a 2-3 minutes, whatever you don't desire to have in your life, which is negative or which is fearful. After I talk, please write it down. One by one, we all are going to do like that. Before we talk, you're not supposed to write anything. Once we talk it out, then you have to write, kids. Are you understanding what I'm doing with you?
Yeah.
If it's 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, 5 point, 6 point, as many as points you are, I'm going to tell you what you have to do with that. Okay? Aryaman, are we clear with this?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Next is Shikhar. Shikhar, what would you like to let us know about your fear factors? What are you fearful of?
Like Aryan said, I'm kind of fearful of isolation. I'm an extrovert, so I like to talk. I like to have people around me.
Mm-hmm. And what if when people are not around you?
Then I don't get a feeling of loneliness.
So everywhere you are choosing, okay, everywhere you are choosing to be at the effect of loneliness. Will you please uncreate that now? Say yes.
Okay.
Right, wrong, good, bad, thought, call, and shots, person, and everywhere you are buying a thought of being lonely. Will you please uncreate all of? Please say yes, all of you. Will you please say yes on this?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Right, wrong, good, bad, thought, call, and shots, person,
Yes.
and everywhere you shrieker, and everywhere you are making it a wrongness that you are into an isolation when people are not around you and you are alone. Will you please uncreate that now?
Okay.
See, I'll tell you what, sometimes we require space. Sometimes it's not always that we have to be alone. Extrovert people also require their own space, which is very, very important. Now, there is a very slight difference between space, being alone, and me time. Are you all understanding what I'm saying? Space, being alone, and me time. Sit with yourself, all of you now, write 3 headings: space, being alone, and me time. Write these 3 words. I'm repeating it: space, being alone, and me time. And just close your eyes and see, are you ticking all 3, 1 of the 3, or 2 of the 3, or none of the 3? What are you fearful of? Me time, space, or being alone? Are we done? So now you all have the answers with you? Yeah, yes, Anirudh?
What if like it's like I like have a feeling that I'll have like, okay, let's just say that my fear is something like I am afraid that I'll like get too alone, because like I like to be alone a lot, but then I'm afraid that in the future it'll get like too much.
No, that's just your interesting point of view. You are just thinking way before the time is been now. Anirudh, we got to be now. It's all right. That's the space. That is not being alone. Understand? That's me time.
Okay.
Okay, this is not being alone. This is absolutely normal. But when we make it a wrongness, when we perceive it as a wrongness, that I'm alone, I don't have a sibling, I don't have a friend, my parents are busy in their work, and because they have to work, because they have their own they have their own commitments towards us, and they have to give us the best in life, so they don't have time, they come back home tired, and then we all day alone, we are just missing our parents or set of people whom we can talk to. See, everybody has their own karma agenda. That's fine. Me time, you, Anirudh, here your answer is me time. Your answer is not being alone. Okay? Got it? Srikar, have you written?
Yes.
Okay, so what did you tick?
I ticked being alone.
Being alone. So what do you love about being alone?
Oh no, that was the one I was afraid of.
Say again?
That was the one I was afraid of.
Okay. So everywhere you have created barriers in your life and you're afraid of being alone. Will you please uncreate that now?
Okay.
Say yes.
Yes.
So, okay. You're afraid of being alone now, or are you afraid of being alone in your coming times? That means the future.
In the future.
So, you living in the future or you living in the present?
Kind of live in both.
You live in both.
Yeah.
Future is aspiration and present is now, right? So you
Yes.
start living in now, you will have a better life. Your fear is of future. So everywhere you are creating fear of future. Will you please uncreate that now?
Yes.
So you planning, actually, you plan and then you execute, you make all clematis thought process. And the moment you start thinking and it goes right where you don't even know. Is that so?
Partly.
So would you please give up that now?
Yes.
So once you start giving up, every time these thoughts come to your mind, oh, what will happen? I'll be left alone. And as Anirudh rightly said just now, that sometimes I get scared. I'm so fond of having my me time and my own space that one day I'll be alone and there'll be nobody around me. No, Anirudh. A phone call away, a message away, and you have 10 people with you. You are not being alone from a space where you cannot invite people into your world. You are having me time because you want to spend time with yourself.
Not exactly. Like what I said is like I kind of like most of the time prefer like being just shut in my room, like with.
You don't like people?
Okay, no, not really like that, but I most of the time don't really like the company of other people around with me, something like that.
So do you judge yourself?
I don't know.
Okay, who all judge themselves? Quickly. My looks, I'm not like Shah Rukh, I'm not like Ranveer, I'm not like Ranveer Singh, I'm not like Anushka Sharma, I'm not like whoever, I don't know, I don't even know who all are there. So who judges themselves? Quickly.
I judge.
You judge. Wonderful. Who all?
Judge.
Maybe I do.
I also judge.
Me sometimes. Maybe.
Me also.
Although I judge my intellect.
Even I judge myself sometimes.
Yeah,
Guys,
sometimes.
understand, all of you understand this universe, this 360-degree universe is exactly what we are. If I judge myself as Bharti, the entire world will judge me. Because the universe says tathastu, amen. You understand? If I say, oh God, my life is such a pack of shit, and the universe says tathastu, then I'm shitty. You understand what I'm talking? And if I say, wow, I'm so beautiful, I'm so successful, I'm so wow, and the universe says tathastu. Trust me, stop judging yourself, guys. That's the most unkind thing you all are doing to yourself. You special, you all are unique. And everywhere you are judging yourself, that is why people are judging you. Your friends are judging you. Your neighbors are judging you. Everybody judges you only when you judge yourself. For your looks, for not having a great figure, not having a flawless skin, short height, dark complexion, curly hair, and all the shit which is actually creating and popping up into your mind about yourself. People are only doing what you are doing to yourself. And start feeling little honored. You will see the difference in your whole energy. Shikhar, you are making very beautiful faces. Can I please know the reason? Are you confused with what I'm saying?
A little. So when I said judge myself, I was like more of, okay, am I on track for everything? Am I like set for what I have to do within like the next few days? Like that kind of judging myself. I couldn't.
That is different. Those are commitments of yours. The plans which are not being executed, you are judging on that. I'm talking about the looks here. Because
I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, I thought it was like you said judging yourself. It's like I have the idea, I just can't put it in words.
I can wait for that. I can switch to somebody else and you can think and you can come back to me. Anybody else?
For me, it is the opposite. I always think I look good as how I am only. I don't know why.
Wonderful. That is beautiful. That means that you're honoring yourself. When we don't judge ourselves, we honor ourselves. And let's all promise ourselves to judge, not to judge ourselves, rather to honor ourselves. Anirudh, are you with me on this?
Yeah.
Because when we judge ourselves, we actually are the most unkind to us. Very unkind. Because, okay, if all of you tell me one thing, if you meet somebody who's always cribbing and who's not happy, who's bored, who's irritated, who's not liking you as a person, and who says, oh, who's making faces, would you like to be friends with that person? Give me a yes, no, quick.
No.
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 So,
No.
okay, great. So, do you all actually do that with yourself or your body? Quick, yes, no. Or your situation? Quick, yes, no.
Yes, when you judge yourself.
Say
No.
again.
Ourselves, maybe.
Sometimes. It's all right. It's
Sometimes.
very good to confess. Yeah. Cool. So, tell me one thing. If you come across somebody as be friends who talk all this, would you ever choose that person to be your friend?
No.
Themselves
think
or
so.
to
Maybe.
Sometimes.
Okay.
No.
But
or to us?
tell me one. Say again.
To themselves or to us?
No, I'm saying supposedly if I am constantly, okay, for example, Anirudh, let me pick up one person. Anirudh, if I every day I keep cribbing about you and I say, oh, Anirudh is this, Anirudh is that, this is not good about him, this is not great about him, this here he's wrong. So tell me, would you like to be friends with me?
No.
So similarly, when we do same with our emotions, the body, the body and being whom we are as Anirudh stops liking us. Your innate energy stops liking you because they always say that this boy Anirudh is not happy. So start honoring yourself for small things also. Please have a lot of gratitude. Every day when you get up in the morning, please write down a beautiful affirmation. Kiss your hand. This is your hand. When you get up in the morning, kiss your hand like this and say, body, I love you. And thank you for waking me up. Can you please write down? Kiss your hand. I know it sounds very funny to all of you. We can probably go and kiss our pets, our parents, siblings. No. Because we fight with our siblings, right? So would you all please write this affirmation for each day you get up in the morning? Kiss your hand and say thank you body. Write I love you body and thank you for waking me up. This is the first and the foremost affirmation when you get up off the bed, before you keep even your feet on the bed. No matter how hurried you are, no matter what it is, make sure that you do this and you will see your relationship changing with your body. That fear factor will actually finish. Okay, next, Aditya, have you shared your point of view?
Not yet.
Now it's Ariman. What are you fearful about?
Isolation. I've already said that, right?
Yeah, Aditya, is there any clarity to you, Ariman?
Clarity is in what?
Clarity is in what to do when you are into isolation, when you feel that you're being isolated.
Yeah. It's much more clear right now for me.
Wonderful. Aditya, how about you?
I don't have a specific fear, but sometimes I fear for small things.
Yes, like?
Like suppose I fight with my friends sometimes. So if they're not talking to me for some days, then at that time I get quite lonely.
Lonely. So do you like that place? That lonely
No,
place?
not at
So
all.
go into the energy of that. Why you have a fight with your friends? Do you want to
Not
prove yourself?
always.
Right?
Not
Just,
always.
just general. Do you have to prove yourself to them?
No, not proving myself.
Then
Like then our ideas are different. So at that time.
So guys, I'm going to give you a very interesting tool today. If you have a person who talks different from what you are talking, or who has a different point of view, you just have to say one line in your mouth, whether it's your friends, whether your family, anybody, you just have to say interesting point of view. IPOV. Interesting point of view. Because no two people think alike. Always remember that. So you will have no fights, you will have no arguments, you will have no opinion mismatch. Your life will become beautiful. Every time, supposing if me as Bharti is talking to you and you are not liking something, anything which I'm speaking, you are not liking that, you can always use this tool on me also, IPOV. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Because if nothing is wrong, nothing is right, nothing is good, nothing is bad, everything is an interesting point of view. Please remember that always. Okay, use this tool. Please write down, because I'm not going to repeat all this. Please write down. Interesting point of view makes all relationships beautiful. This is for elders, this is for youngsters, this is for everybody. Aditya, use this tool and get back to me on the mail how better you are after 11 days. Practice this every moment and see how it changes your world. Okay? Next is Madhura. Madhura is really doing like this. Okay, Madhura, quick. Madhura, we can't hear you. Madhura?
Yeah.
Yes. Tell me, what are you fearful about?
Lack of confidence.
You're just 9 years old and what lack of confidence? You're just a smart girl. You can give a kick to Deepika Padukone. What are you talking, girl?
And
see, look at your smile.
And negativity.
Negativity?
Yeah.
Okay, what is negativity for you? Let's hear it out.
Negative points.
Negative points?
Yeah.
What are your negative points? You wish to write down or you wish to speak?
Speak.
Speak. So quickly speak. Don't think, just speak. Don't look here and there. Talk to auntie. Quickly. What are you fearful of? Let me hear it out.
Lack of confidence, sometimes negativity.
Okay. And negativity. Okay, so every time you think of negative things or you hear negative things, you get disturbed. Do you get disturbed, Madhura? Can you hear me? I think she's silent. So what do? You start crying or you become sad?
I become sad.
And when you become sad, what do?
I read books.
You read books?
Yeah.
Cool. So next time when you become sad for anything, you have to just buy yourself very, very, very interesting earphones, which Aditya and Aryaman are wearing right now. Just look at them. Buy a pair of these earphones for yourself and start listening to good music and dance. For a little girl like you, it is best to dance whatever you choose to dance. Am I clear on it?
Yeah.
And anytime something negative comes towards you, just say, write down an affirmation. This is for everybody. I deny to buy negativity. I deny to buy negativity. You can make A4 size posters or nice creative, put on your study tables and write it. Because negativity can come from media, negativity can come from parents. Not that they are going to send you negativity, but sometimes elderly talk and children tend to pick it up from your grandparents, from your teachers, from your siblings, your friends, your neighbors, your servants, your buys, anybody. Am I clear on it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So just say, I deny to buy negativity. This is a very powerful affirmation. This is going to really contribute. These all affirmations which I'm giving you all, they are very powerful, guys. Okay. Madhura, are you clear now?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Swasti, how about you, darling?
I have a fear of illness.
Okay. What are you? Okay. You have a fear of illness. Do you fall sick very fast?
Yeah, when I was from the age of 1 to 8 years, I used to fall sick often. And nowadays, if I fall sick, I just cry because I think that falling sick is very bad because you don't get to eat good food or you can't enjoy. That's why.
So falling, okay, what do you love about falling sick and everything that is? Will you please uncreate that now?
Yeah.
I just told you I denied to buy illness. I deny to buy negativity. I deny to buy illness. I deny to buy illness. I deny to buy illness. I deny to buy bad throat even if I have ice creams. So it's all up to you guys to pick up all the affirmations. I deny to buy contamination. Mohanji says, when you say I deny to buy contamination, I deny to buy negativity, I deny to buy deny to buy food full of bad bacteria, or I deny to buy viruses, everything will change. Your world will change. So Swasti, you have to let your system, your software, your hardware, your immune system know that you are healthy. I am healthy. Please write down, Swasti. I am healthy. I am fit. This you all can write. And you can share with your grandparents also, your parents also, because every time those parents will say, oh, my body is paining, oh, my head is paining, I am not feeling better, I am having acidity, please tell them to speak. I am fit, I am healthy, I am powerful. These three affirmations. I am fit, I am healthy, I am powerful. Okay?
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Any, who all are left, Shreya?
So I think Rudransh, Akshara, Anushka.
Okay, Akshara. What are you fearful of? I can't see Akshara. I can't hear her. Akshara, are you with us? Akshara is, oh, we've already done with Akshara. No, we haven't. Okay, Akshara, speak out. We can't hear you, darling. Akshara, your voice is not clear, baby. You can leave the Zoom room and then you can log in again. Yeah, I think that's better. Rudransh, can we hear from you? And then Swara is left, I guess.
Yeah, I am afraid of small things just like Aditya.
This is Rudransh, right?
Yeah.
What did you say? Just repeat this.
I am also afraid of small things just like Aditya.
What
like,
are those?
If we are playing a game, I suggest a game and the other boys and my friends suggest another game. So, and if I agree with mine and he disagrees with me, and then he leaves and then don't talk to me much.
And then you feel sad.
Yeah.
So guys, please write another affirmation. Learn to say no and learn to receive no. Because we people are not willing to receive a no. We like listening to yes.
Learn to say no and what?
And learn to receive a no also.
Oh, okay.
Either ways. Because usually it happens that whatever we throw into the universe, we always want people to obey us. Because we are the boss. Right? It's not always, but many a times. It's not that the person will not listen to you. The person will listen to you. Listen to the person, play about whatever they want for once. And second time, make them agree with politeness. Whatever you desire to play for. You desire to. Don't make it an upsetness. Don't make it a wrongness. Rudransh, are you with me on this?
Now can you hear me?
I can. Yes, bright girl, Madhura, but I cannot see you. No, it's Akshara. Sorry, I got confused. It is Akshara. Oh, yes, Akshara.
I was saying sometimes when I'm alone and when it's dark, I am scared of the darkness.
Oh, that's a nice one. We'll come back to that, Akshara. Just give me 2 minutes. Rudransh, are you with me now?
Yeah.
So, does this make sense to you, Rudransh?
Yes.
Because sometimes our parents are so sweet that they keep listening to whatever we say and they say, okay, I will get you that. Okay, I will give you that. Okay, you can do that. Whatever we ask, it is given to us. And sometimes our friends do not and our teachers do not respond in the same manner. The reason is that we people are not willing to receive a no from anybody around us. We are not conditioned that way. So I would like to let you all know that if you want to make a very good way for yourself in this complicated world, which has a zigzag like this, and when you start walking straight on that zigzag, you will get hurt. So learn to walk a zigzag, darlings, like this. Sometimes make the other person agree to what you desire and sometimes agree to what the other person desires. That will make a compatibility. Every time you cannot make the other person be willing to listen to you and you are not even willing to listen to that person. So sometimes 2 games you can ask him to play for you, from your liking, and 2 from his liking. Am I clear on it?
Yes.
And you have to talk to the person with confidence, with a willingness to convey, with a confidence, not with energy. Oh, let me go, let me talk to her. He may not agree. He will make faces. He will go and tell it to other children that I have been pleading him. No. If you initially think all this and then you talk to that person in that mode, that person will never agree. I have told you again, I'm telling you again, that universe is only ready to take each and every command the way you put. Universe is like computer or a laptop or a mobile. Whatever you will ask for, it will show up. Do you understand now?
Yes.
Shrika, do you understand now? So it's like you play your tabs, you play your iPads, whatever you put in a command, that starts showing up on the screen. Universe is exactly like that. So please think 100 times before you speak, guys, and see if you really want people to change for you, you change for them and you see the difference. Rudransh, are we clear?
Yes.
Wonderful. And now it's Akshara. Akshara, can we hear you?
Yes.
So Akshara, are you scared of darkness?
What?
Are you scared of darkness?
Yes, I am.
Who all are scared of darkness? Let me hear out. Oh, Madhura is the other one. Who else? Anybody else?
This is Soya. I'm not scared of darkness as in the blackout, but
Yeah.
darkness in a negative way, and like I only get scared if I'm not with, like, for example, if someone is there with me, then I am fine. If not, then I kind of feel scared.
Okay, so darkness brings what to you? A fear that somebody, some horror thing will show up to you?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like to watch horror movies, but even then, because people tell me about it, if I'm alone, I always feel like something is going to pop up or something.
No, okay, for your information, I would like to share a very important thing for you all.
I know, and I don't even believe in ghosts or anything, but even then.
Oh, that's interesting. But for your information, all the kiddos, please listen to this very, very clearly. I am a communicator of the third world. I communicate with spirits. I have an energy to communicate with them. Spirits and angels are the best friends of humans. All the gods and goddesses are angels. All the deities are angels. So they cannot harm you, first and foremost. Please take that in your whole energy, that no dark energy can harm us. No darkness can harm us, because we humans are very powerful, and we all have parents, set of parents, karmic parents and the supreme parents. Supreme parents are here, gods and goddesses. So be assured that we cannot be harmed by any darkness. Am I clear on it? Unless we really want to jump into the well, or we really want to go go into a space where we really want to have horror movies, watch out all the night, the Bollywood and the Hollywood stuff.
Yeah, like people, all of my friends watch scary movies.
So let them. So let them make
and
that
they don't
a reality.
Feel scary with all those scary. And if I watch even one movie that's not from English and not scary, if some blood, very little blood comes out, I start getting scared and I go under the blanket.
Oh, you. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, now who all know Hanuman Chalisa here? All of you?
I know.
No.
Okay, guys, if you are not able to recite Hanuman Chalisa, at that moment when you feel a little low, or you have to pass through a passage, or suddenly there is a short circuit, or suddenly the light goes off, or suddenly you start feeling negative and dark, there is a very beautiful line. You can just pick up this one line from Hanuman Chalisa, which is called Bhoot Pishach Nikat Nahi Aave, Mahavir Jab Naam Sunave. That's all. Now Aditya is holding his head like this. Can I please know? What would you like to share here, Aditya? I can't hear you.
Nothing much.
There is some tricky smile. Nothing. Okay, let it be. Okay, that's fine. There is one way which you can use this particular line from Hanuman Chalisa. The other is a very powerful backflow remedy, which is called mustard. MUSTARD. Please write it down. Mustard. This is a very powerful remedy for all the fear of darkness and evil eye also. Okay, so you can probably use it in your day-to-day life. You can chant, you can write it on your body with capitals, left side of your body with a blue pen. It's called mustard, MUSTARD. We usually use that in our kitchens also, but if you chant that, it is very good. Okay, now Swara is left. I think. Yeah, tell me, what are you fearful about?
I'm fearful if I'm not able to give my 100% in everything, like everything I pick up. And isolation, as many people said. And if something goes wrong, and the darkness is negativity.
So everywhere you are breeding guilt. You know, you understand guilt is one of the most unkind thing like judgment. Stop breeding guilt. Because if you breed, you know what you understand the meaning of breed? BREED. Can anybody share what is breeding? Okay, let me complete it. Breeding is an energy which cultivates and grows something or the other, right? It is a human form, it is plants, flora, fauna, both, and thoughts. So when you breed guilt, you create and activate negative cells in the body, which create further illnesses like anxiety, fear, depression, hypertension. And once you have all this, then you convert all that into BP, diabetes, and all the stupid stuff which we really don't desire to have in body. So you are not supposed to be guilty anywhere. If you are feeling ashamed of a situation, go ask sorry. Don't breed that. Go ask for forgiveness. Go ask for sorry. Go hug the person. Leave your ego on one side. Make friends. Let the person make fun of you. It's all right. It's the person's call. You understand? And if you're breeding guilt somewhere of not giving your 100% to a situation, it's all right. Maybe the requirement was 70%. Make an effort, make yourself more regimented, think what are your weaknesses and strengths, convert your weaknesses into strengths and take it further. Right? You don't have to see the moment you all start. Okay, when you breed guilt, you have a feeling of resentment, you have a feeling of revenge, you are in a very funny feeling of fury and anger later on. You understand if you are irritated with one of your friends, for example, Swara, I'm not talking about you here, I'm talking in generic. Supposing a person has abused you, for example, oh, you're good for nothing. If your friend says like this, oh, I don't want to play with you, I don't like you. Supposing if somebody tells you, you will start breeding so much of nonsense in your mind. Oh, I'm not good, he's saying like that. Or you will just say, oh, how dare you tell me this. There are 3-4 sequels of every situation. I would like to share with you, all of you, please do not buy any shit from anybody. Deny to buy. Because you all are unique. And Swara, if you keep breeding guilt and do not work on the energy of being more regimented, then you will keep creating that. You will not be able to uncreate anything from your life then. Then now you are a young girl and eventually you will find out by the time you reach your 20s, you will have a stacks of guilt. Okay, so be more regimented, be more organized, and see how you can work for yourself and be truthful to yourself. And I would like to ask one more thing from all of you, that is fear so important? Give me a quick yes, no.
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 Anirudh, Ariman, let's hear out from all of you. Is fear so important? Is fear a very important part of your life?
No, not really.
Has fear created vows for you?
What?
No.
Huh? So would you all choose to make it an integral part of your life?
No.
No.
What would you all choose to make an integral part of your life? Joy or fear?
Joy.
Joy.
So please write another affirmation with I am powerful. Write another affirmation, I am joy. Joy, joy. Any other questions, guys? Anybody would like to ask something? So can you please, all of you, yeah, tell me, Swara.
You were saying something about mustard. I didn't hear it completely. So can you please
Mustard is a very, very interesting backflow remedy. Mustard is used in our day-to-day house core food also, especially Indians. So you can chant mustard or you can write mustard on your left side of your body with a blue pen in capital letters. That's very good for protecting from dark energies.
So just the word mustard.
Yes, just see, I'll tell you what. We are so potent, all of us. We are so, just listen to me, all of you. We are so potent, all of us, that if we wish to create anything in our life, we can create it. We can actually create it. It's just that we don't choose to do that. We are willing to study, but we are not choosing to excel. It is not important for all of us to get A grades or 95, 98 or 100%. What all we are doing is looking forward for excellence. Success will show up. Success will show up. Right?
Yeah.
Anything else you'd like to ask?
No.
Okay, please close your eyes, all of you. And let your speakers be on. I would like to hear all of you. Let this go quite loud, doesn't matter. So everywhere you have to give an intention in your mind right now. The intention is of Ariman, Aditya. I would like to see you all with your speakers off and videos on. Videos on and speakers off. Sorry, speakers on. Shreya, Aryaman, all of you, please close your eyes. And once you, Madhura, Rudransh, just close your eyes and bring this word called fear in front of your eyes, F-E-A-R, fear, and fear of anything and everything you have experienced so far until today, until now. Just say barriers down, barriers down, this barriers down with all the fear you have in life. Unless I ask you all to stop chanting barriers down, please keep going. Will you all please start it now?
Barriers
Barriers
down.
down.
I can't hear you all. Please be loud.
Barriers down.
Barriers
Barriers
down.
down.
Barriers
Barriers
down.
down.
Barriers down.
Close
Barriers
your eyes,
Barriers
down.
down.
Aditya.
Barriers down.
Barriers down.
Barriers down.
Barriers down.
Barriers
Barriers
down.
down.
Barriers
Barriers
down.
down.
Barriers
Barriers
down.
down.
Barriers
Barriers
down.
down.
Barriers down. Barriers down.
Barriers down.
Barriers down.
Barriers down.
Barriers down.
Barriers
Barriers down.
down.
Barriers
Barriers
down.
down.
Barriers 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 down.
Barriers
Barriers down.
Barriers
Barriers down.
Barriers
Barriers down.
Barriers down.
Down.
Barriers
Barriers
down.
down.
Stop now. So what are barriers? I'll just explain you quickly. Barriers are the walls which we create with all the point of views we have about a particular thing. So today, whatever fears you all had in your mind, in your heart regarding all the nitty-gritty and small things of being alone or being left alone or being alone or isolation or fear of darkness, fear of guilt, fear of future, fear of anything which you have not even mentioned in front of me. Please write down all these fears on a piece of paper. And after 5 or 6 days, we have full moon night. Make the roll of the paper. I'll just show you how. Write 6 to 7 things. This is a piece of paper. You got to make a roll of it. Are you seeing what I'm doing?
Yes.
Wait, just roll the paper like this and go on your terrace or your lawn or your balconies, and on full moon night about 10:30, 11 at night, please burn this paper, keep a candle and burn this paper. And when you burn this paper, blow it into the universe on the full moon night.
What do we have to write on it?
Whatever you are fearful of, whatever is left which you have not discussed in the class. This could be molestation, this could be self-sabotage, this could be self-abuse, verbal abuse, physical abuse by anybody on you, or maybe you have seen in media, or maybe some movie has left an impression on you. Anything. Do it every full moon night. Every month the full moon shows up. Write it, keep the paper in your altar or wherever you feel it is sacred, nobody reads it, just go burn it. Fear of exams, fear of not completing your home assignments. Not that you don't have to do that after writing this, you have to complete your assignments, but the fear part has to be addressed, because I'll tell you what, kids, when you have fear of something, your stomach gets upset very quickly. Either you'll become constipated, or you will have loosies, or you will have cramps, or there'll be adrenal rush. Everything gets affected when you have fear. I guess you all must have not heard all this before what I've shared with you all today. These are some very interesting new tools. So if anybody has a query, you are most welcome to write down. Rest Shreya is going to share with you because she is our host today. And I'm sure Shreya also has done a lot of writing work today, writing all the affirmations. And how did you all find the show today, kids? I would like to know. I mean, there was somebody who said who will volunteer to speak. I think 2-3 more would speak. I would like to know what does Anirudh think about today's workshop?
Well, definitely it was, let's say, an interesting experience. Like, okay, yeah, also like it's useful in those areas on like how to throw our fears away on the positivity part, basically.
And Ariman, how about you? Thanks, Anirudh. And anything else anybody wishes to share or know, seek more guidance or whatever you have in heart, you're most welcome to mail me down and I'll respond to that.
Can I say something about what I liked about the workshop?
Yes, darling.
What I liked about so in this workshop I learned some things that I've never even known exists before. And it was very nice to get to know about what type of person I am, like that. Yeah, many more.
Cool. Interesting. Yes, Swara, we are to burn it in case this time you can do only for this full moon night, which is after 5-6 days. In further life, you can always do it and you can suggest people to do who are fearful about the situations in life. This can be done every month. Okay. Anything else? Anybody? Anushka, what would you like to share with us? How did you find the workshop?
It was nice.
Wonderful.
And like I always get scared, and like sometimes I get scared of the fact that I'm scared and I don't know what to do. So I think this really helped.
Wonderful. So sometimes do thoughts also trouble you all?
Yes.
There's another thing along with the thank you, Swasti. Mustard. Next is white chestnut. White chestnut. Please write down. This will help you to eliminate unwanted thoughts. Supposing you have an exam tomorrow and you are not prepared. And if you chant white chestnut for about 20-25 minutes continuously, you will streamline your work and you will sit back to study. You take it in writing. But you have to be religious enough to chant white chestnut. White chestnut. And if you people are aware, you can ask your parents to get you white chestnut from any homeopathic shop, and you can take a drop of white chestnut in half a glass of water. It's like homeopathic tincture. It's very powerful.
Can I say something? When
Yes.
I think of chestnut, the first thing that comes to my mind are horses, because there are many types of horses, and I've gone to some camps about horses, and then when you said chestnut, it felt like I was going to be chanting horses.
So you get visuals of horses or what? It wasn't clear.
No. I've been to horse riding camps, and there are many types of horses. So when you said white chestnut, it's a type of...
Basically, chestnut is the color of the horse.
Yeah, so then I
remembered a horse.
think of horses.
Okay, that's fine. That means speed. See, everything has a correlation. Everything has a correlation with whatever energy we put into any word. Everything has a correlation. You get it, Akshara? Okay. Aditya, how about you? Would you like to share? How was it for you?
Today's session was really good. It was informative, and we got to what type of people we are.
And I liked your smile and that giggling factor, which you did not share with us. And Rudransh, anything to share?
It was really great.
Wow. Wow. And Shrikar, how about you?
I really liked the session. It kind of very informative, brought out to light a lot of topics that were deep inside.
Wonderful. So these affirmations which I have told you, I am power, I am love, I am joy, I am fit, I am healthy. These are very powerful. You can make A4 size papers and you can put into your room. See, people say that it does not matter. Words are energy. Please use them wisely. Choose them wisely because they can shift your life totally. And listen to a lot of music, guys. Enjoy your life. Dance as much as you can. Don't be dull. In case you're feeling alone, start dancing. Just don't feel. Sometimes being alone is me time. It's my space. Okay? Swasti, would you like to share something, darling?
Yeah, it was a very nice session and it was very informative. I got to know about myself, and now I hope I'll cope up with my fears. Thank you for such a nice host.
Thank you. Oh, Shreya, she is. And Swasti, I would like you to get in touch with me after the session is done. I would like to share some body process with you. You can run on your food and you can run on your body also. Last can let your mom know about it. And you will be not ill anymore in any coming times in future.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, now to Shreya. Anybody would like to share? Swara would like to share?
Yeah, sure. It was a really nice session. It was so interesting. And the best part was that we got to know about ourselves, which we never had thought about.
Oh,
and thank you so much. You really helped us cope up with our fears.
So now if we have another session for EBC, I'm going to give you some very smart tools for your eye vision, for your correct eye vision also. And I would like to give you codes and more remedies for your eye stresses because you all use gadgets. I have wonderful codes for focus and concentration. And let's see if EBC likes me to come again as a guest. I would love to do that again with you all. And I would like you all to mail me down your queries. So next time when we have a session, I would like to answer that also. Whatever it is, just don't think of it if it is related to molestation or maybe it is relating to abuse, media exposures, anything that does not matter. Just show up because it's very important for all of us to make ourselves lighter and lighter. That is why then we'll start flying. Flying does not mean that we are going to fly like this, but flying is the energy I'm talking about. Okay, Shreya?
We would love to have you again back. It was awesome. Thank you so much. It was a very meaningful session. And we want to thank you for providing us with such an experience. Everyone, Ms. Bhartte Kapoor also conducts one-on-one sessions like this. And for more information, you can email her at bhartekapoor5@gmail.com. I would also like to thank the participants who now might have a different perspective on their life and on their fears. At the EBC, we seek to empower the youth to become powerful citizens of the future who are driven by purpose towards our motto, one world, one family. Would any of the participants like to share about their experience at EBC?
Yeah. Right now I'm still in EBC Kids, but so I've really liked EBC Kids. So the thing about EBC Kids is first when I joined, I was like, what is the thing about this? This is so boring. But afterwards, they've made it fun by giving us activities and then they keep so many sessions like this session, then singing with Fabel and other sessions. So I really like it.
Wonderful.
Yes. Activities are very cool. Everyone is welcome. And to connect with us, please visit our website at earlybirdsclub.org, or you can email us at teens@earlybirdsclub.org. You can also hop onto our Instagram at earlybirdsclub.teens or our Facebook, where this is currently live at earlybirdsteens. Thank you so much, and thank you so much, Bharti.
you so much, and loads of love and blessings to all of you. And looking forward to meet you with lots and lots of interesting tools and techniques for all the students who are juggling with their thought process. Right?
Yes.
See you all.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you